Okay. There we go. Cool. Charcoal. Charcoal. Brick. Charcoal. Brick. Brick. Charcoal. 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 Okay, let's start filling in the ceiling from here then. Let's fill across here. There we go. And we're out of materials. Okay. I'd say we're halfway on the roof here, on the first roof level. Be nice to start building walls again, because that takes so many less materials. But we're getting there. Right, so let's go get more gravel, more trees. More gravel, more trees, more gravel, more trees, more gravel, more trees. The good thing is, at least we're getting, like, I know it's a tiny amount, but we're getting, like, a tiny amount of XP for doing this. Oh, lag has returned. Lag has returned. Lag has returned. I still think Sunday was not the right day to release all this stuff. Okay, let's come over here. We can get some rock while we do this tree as well. Cool. You have returned to your territory. No, that's that one. I don't want that. I want this one. Good, we got brick. So let's do charcoal. And charcoal. Invictus Sanctus. Evening, how's the game going? The game is going okay. The servers are giving me a lot of lag. So we're in the new area, but we are kind of building and farming materials. So yeah, it seems like the best thing to do right now is build rather than do anything else. So we're building a kind of a bunker, well, like a military style complex in a stepped pyramid style. That's what we're up to at the moment. So we've done the foundations. We've got the full foundations up. We've done a triple layer wall around the ground floor, and we're now putting the ceiling on to do essentially. Why can't that be placed there? For no apparent reason. And that can't be placed there. And that can't be placed there. The building system in the game is not my favourite. I have to say. It is not my favourite. So he can't be placed. Can't be placed. No apparent reason. So yeah, the building system is jank. Too much jank on the building system. I don't like the snappiness, but then you get things like these two places here. It says, can't build here. It gives you no reason why. You just can't build. Doesn't want to build it there. It's like, what the fuck? Thanks for ruining my entire build. You know. Drives me nuts. Right, okay, so while that's doing its thing, more trees, more gravel. More trees, more gravel. So yeah, we've been streaming for just over 3 hours, and that's what we've done. Farm logs, farm gravel, build. You've played this, the last beta. You really liked it, but you really didn't like the building part. See, I really love building bases. But I do not think this is the best building system in a game. Like, I really enjoyed the Sons of the Forest building system. I really enjoyed Planet Crafter and Subnautica. And I really enjoyed V Rising. They had some great building mechanics. But this game, the building's very janky. There's a lot of stuff in this game at the moment that is still quite janky. For me, I know it's free to play. I still feel like it was rushed out early, too early. It needed another at least 6 months of work on the game. They just released Phase 2 today. So Phase 2, all areas are unlocked. So we completed... In fact, we completed the first 3 areas, 100%ed them, and came on today to do the Phase 2. But the lag on the server means that actually I'd rather just build, because fighting in combat with the lag at the moment is not good. I don't know how the first 3 areas are. They might be less laggy. Other servers might be less laggy. I don't know. But I mean, I'm enjoying the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the game. It's just at the moment there's a lot of jank and bugs and stuff like that. You know, over half of the voice lines aren't voice acted and stuff. Oh, there goes my axe. So it's kind of, some things are voice acted, some things are not. Yeah, it's kind of odd. Some of the hitboxes are way off on some of the things. That's why for me it just feels like it was released too early. More bricks though, and let's make some charcoal. There we go. You can make the charcoal. And but yeah, overall, it's not. I'm not saying this is a terrible game. Don't get me wrong. Right, we've got some more bricks at least. So yeah, so here we are. Okay, there we go. Triple layer wall. See, cannot be placed. Just tell me why it cannot be placed. Tell me why. That's what I want to know. I want to know it cannot be placed. Like, can you tell me why? Yeah, they could at least finish the voice lines, though it bugs me that not everything is voiced. Yeah, for me, I'm like, either voice everything or don't voice anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like, make up your mind what you're trying to do, because it just feels weird. Like you start the game and the first few things is all voice acted, and then you come to somebody and it's just dead silence. It's kind of odd. It really is kind of odd. And of course, your own character doesn't say anything either. So what have we got here? No, I need to go get more gravel. I need gravel. Lots of gravel. I also think the I don't know if it's the requirements for the bricks or the requirement or the number of bricks required for building, but building anything in stone like we're doing now is tortuous. Oh, did I not build a new axe? Clearly I didn't. Need to build a new axe. Yeah, the building in stone is tortuously grindy. And we're not building a small place, I get it, but it's, yeah. The boss fights have been good, though. Fought Spider Lady and stuff, so yeah, I've enjoyed some of the boss fights. The Spider Lady was kind of... Some of the things in the boss fights haven't been that intuitive. You really have to learn them. But the flip side to that is we are playing the game completely solo, so you know, there's lots of people out there that are doing the content. They're doing it in groups and war bands, and in reality, it feels like the game is designed to be played that way. It doesn't feel like it's great, I would say, if you're going to play it completely solo. So for me, do I see myself in this game long term? I'm not sure, because I generally play games mostly solo. And of course, the other game that I've been playing is The First Descendant, and I can play that solo because it has a public matchmaking for group content. Whereas this doesn't. So it's not like I can go into a queue for a boss or a silo or something. So yeah, I kind of wish, like, as a solo player, if they're going to have the group content like that, then it'd be nice to have, like, a public matchmaking for it. How's that game? You see everyone playing either this or that. First Descendant, what to say? The gameplay on First Descendant is amazing. The movement, the gunplay, very smooth, very cool. The Descendants, very cool, very unique, very well done, I thought, from a character point of view. The story and the voice acting, everything's voice acted, but the story and the voice acting, garbage. So, but the play in the game's amazing. It's one of these games where you go, oh my god, the story and everything's garbage, but the gameplay's really quite good. The missions that you have to do are repetitive because they don't have very many different types. The weapons and looting is very good. So as a looter shooter, that element is very well done. The graphics are amazing. The way the game looks is amazing. Yeah, it's got a lot of microtransactions, but there's no gacha, right? So it's a free-to-play game. You could say it's pay-to-win because you can buy upgrades and everything else. Nothing you can buy... So everything you can buy, you can get in-game through grinding. Very long grinding, but you can get it. So there's nothing that is buy only to win. It's buy to skip to win, if you like. But there's no gacha in it. There's no randomness. Like, if you do spend money, then you know what you're getting, right? There's no loot boxes or any garbage like that. It literally is... You spend money, you get this. So I don't actually mind the microtransactions. A lot of people have slated it, but I'm like, I don't really care about that because if I don't want to pay, I can still get things. I've just got to play the game a lot. And because there's no randomness and loot boxes and stuff, I'm actually pretty happy with that. You know, I actually, if you're going to have a micro, it feels more like almost like a subscription to play in a way, if you see what I mean, because there's no buy a loot box, have a 2% chance of getting this, you know. But it's grindy, but it plays really well. It plays really well. The matchmaking works really well. You know, to get in most missions has taken me less than 5 seconds. The cross-play between PlayStation, Xbox and PC is working really well. And I love the different flavors of Descendants. I main Ajax, which is the sort of tanky character. But Sharon is a really nice character if you sort of like the assassin sniper style. I kind of felt Glay was a really good character, though she's going to be hard to play, but easy to master. So, she's hard to play, hard to master, but super powerful, would be my view on Glay. I've got about, I think I've got 10 Descendants at max level. And I've leveled Ajax to max level about 3 times. Because when you put certain things on it, it's almost like a prestige, and it resets the level. So, at the end of the day, mate, it's free to play, right? So, if it's free to play, give it a go. It doesn't cost you anything. Download it, try it. You like it, you don't like it. And that's what's great. Same as Once Human. Free to play. You know, games that are free to play, it's no trouble to try it out, right? I think a lot of people, you know, they get all hung up on the microtransactions and they forget they're logging into the game. They can play it for free. Like, and how pay to win is a PvE game at the end of the day, right? It's not like you're doing PvP and you're facing somebody who's gonna kill you because of the gear they bought. No. No, it's not like that at all. Good, we're getting plenty of the charcoal now. So we really just need we need gravel. Stone is our priority now. So free to pay is great. Great. If you don't like it, then you can just uninstall without wasting anything. Exactly. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly. Right. No, that's small. Lag. And this is why we're not doing combat right now, because it lags like crazy. See there, this is what I don't get. Cannot be placed. Okay, so if I can't place anything there, we'll see if we can move the stairs. Right. Relocate. Okay. So it wouldn't let me build. So if we relocate our stairs, can we can fill in these gaps. Okay, so that worked out right. That worked out right. And we're out of bricks. We're nearly done with the ceiling of the first floor, and then we can start building the second floor. So, I mean, how are we doing? We're 460 of 700 structures. Okay. But of course, it's getting smaller as we're going up, so yeah. Hopefully, we'll have enough structures. Hopefully. I'm thinking I don't know whether to go to a third floor or not, we'll see. Right, let's go get a ton of gravel. We need loads of stone. But if you're interested in the First Descendant, you want to see some of the characters in action, all of my live streams have been turned into 30-minute episodes, which have been turned into VODs. Sorry, all the VODs have been turned into 30-minute episodes, which are up on my YouTube channel. So if you do want to see some gameplay of Ajax and maybe some of the others, Bunny and Freyna, all of that is going up on the YouTube channel. So you can check that out as well as all the stuff I've done so far in Once Human. So... unfortunately, this is my last stream for 4 weeks because I have to go away for work next week. And I've got a 2-week vacation with my daughter, who lives in a different country. And then I have to have another week away with work, and then I'm back for most of August. So I don't stream full-time, unfortunately. As you can see, I don't really have many people watching, so... streaming full-time for a career is not really the thing. So I stream when I can, which is why I do focus on getting as much YouTube content up as I can as well. Then my wife has been away for the last, I don't know, week and a half. So I've streamed like every day for like, 10 to 12 hours a day that she's been away. So... get my work done during the day, then go straight on to stream as long as I can. So yeah, we've been 3.5 hours. We've been farming rock and trees to build this monstrosity. There we go. Should be some more. I even know where the rocks are now, where they're spawning. same here. I only stream when I can. You have a schedule, but you realise that having a 2-year-old destroys the schedule. Yeah, my daughter, she's actually older now. She's 12, so that's less of a thing. But she doesn't live with me, so when she's with me, she gets 100% of my time. And like I say, at the moment, she lives in a different country, so summer vacation, my 2 weeks, she gets 100% of my time. I refuse to stream, make any type of content. I don't do anything. She just gets me for 100%. So, because that's time you never get back, right? Cool. One thing I see in this game is a lot of people trying to rush the content, and then they're sat there going, why can't I kill this boss? And it's like, have you upgraded your gun? Have you put mods on? Have you put accessories on? You know, have you, if you're struggling to kill the boss, have you looked about where his weak spots are? Because this game definitely requires that. Definitely worth preparing, especially if you're going solo. We actually managed to one-shot all the bosses. The spider boss gave me the most trouble because I didn't understand the mechanic. Fortunately, I had 2 of the res things available, so I was able to res myself, finish it off once I understood what was going on. Okay, charcoal. Let's get some bricks made. There we go. That'll give us 99 bricks. We've got another 41 bricks there. Yeah, you've noticed that too. A lot of people rush the game. Not a big fan of that though. Yeah, rushing this game. I mean, so I was going to push through the content today because I actually wanted to build this place out of concrete, which is the later set of materials. So this is one of the issues, is there's no easy way to change the materials in your existing building without completely destroying it and rebuilding it, which I'm not a massive fan of. So you go, why do a big building when the materials are going to change? But I'm just like, there's not a lot else I can do in the game because of how laggy it is. So we'll just make the build anyway. But I can see why people would want to rush it, but you've got to be careful how much you rush this game, without a doubt. I've just seen someone on there going like they're struggling to kill the first boss, and you're like, you're going in with a crossbow or something, you know. I mean, we finished yesterday, we've nearly finished the ceiling. We finished yesterday, and we've like got the purple assault rifle. We've got the 50 cal sniper rifle. They're all calibrated, and we've got purple mods on them all. We've got accessories for all the guns. So yeah, we are very, very well equipped for the level that we're at, which is level 31. You know, most mobs that I was defeating yesterday in the 3rd area, I was able to one-shot with a headshot on the sniper rifle. Though I still think the sniper rifle doesn't do enough damage for what it is. The assault rifle is so much more powerful. Like, for all the bosses, I don't even bother with the sniper rifle. I just go to the assault rifle, which I think is kind of odd in a way.